What if I told you that everything you've been taught about making money might be holding you back? The advice about saving every penny, avoiding coffee shops, and retiring rich at 65. Yeah, that might not be the path to financial freedom. We all know the slow lane. Work hard, save, invest, and maybe, just maybe, you'll enjoy life in retirement. But what if there's another way? The fast lane. I'm breaking down lessons from one of the best finance books ever written, The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. This book will completely change what you think about money, work, and building wealth. The slow lane trap. Most of us have been sold a dream that's really a nightmare. Go to college, get a good job, save a little, invest it, and retire rich. Sounds familiar, right? This is the slow lane. And while it works for some, it's filled with traps. Trap 1. The illusion of safety. In the slow lane, you trade your time for money, thinking your job is secure. But the pandemic showed us that no job is truly safe. Layoffs, market crashes, and unexpected life events can wipe out your security in an instant. Even careers like medicine, once seen as bulletproof, aren't immune to instability. Trap 2. Trading time for money. The slow lane tells you to build your value with degrees and promotions. But even if you earn more, you're still tied to a clock. You're trading hours of your life for dollars, and no amount of raises will break that cycle. Trap 3. Thinking rich is a lottery. Most people believe that getting rich requires luck or talent. But MJ DeMarco argues that wealth is a process, not an event. It's not about hitting the lottery or getting lucky. It's about taking deliberate, scalable actions over time. How to get on the fast track to financial freedom. Lesson 1. Understand the fast lane. The fast lane is all about building systems that separate your time from your income. Think of it as planting a money tree. A system that pays you while you sleep. Whether it's a business, software, or content, the goal is to stop trading time for money and start scaling your efforts. For example, take Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger, the creators of Instagram. They didn't create a billion-dollar company by uploading photos themselves. Instead, they built a scalable system, a platform that allowed millions of people to share their lives visually. Within just 2 years, their system was so impactful that Facebook acquired Instagram for $1 billion. The system they built continued to thrive, even after they left the company. Lesson 2. Build money trees. A money tree isn't a fairy tale. It's a business or system that grows wealth on its own. Here are the 4 types of money trees MJ highlights. Rental systems. Owning properties and renting them out is one example. But rentals aren't just about real estate. Musicians license songs, and software developers license their code. Each generates passive income with minimal, ongoing effort. Distribution systems. These connect buyers and sellers. Think Amazon. Jeff Bezos doesn't pack your order, but his distribution system scales infinitely. Software systems. Software or digital products can be sold endlessly without extra costs. For example, someone who creates a course or app puts in the work once, but earns from it for years. Content systems, writing books, making YouTube videos, or creating digital products all fall under this category. Create once, sell forever. Think of these money trees as seeds you plant today. They require hard work at first, but once they're built, they grow with little maintenance. Lesson 3. The 5 Commandments of Wealth. To stay on the fast lane, you need to follow these 5 commandments. The commandment of need. Your business must solve a real problem. People don't pay for what they don't need. If your product or service doesn't create value or fix a problem, it's doomed to fail. The commandment of entry. High barrier businesses are less competitive. If something is easy to start, it's easy for others to copy. Instead of creating another dropshipping store, look for opportunities that require unique skills or ideas. The commandment of control. You must control your business. If you rely on platforms like Amazon or YouTube alone, you're at their mercy. Build something that you own, like an email list or your own website. The commandment of scale. Your business must scale. If your income is capped by how many hours you work, it's not scalable. A fast lane business impacts millions, not just a handful. The commandment of time. Separate your time from your income. The less your business relies on you, the more freedom you'll have. Lesson 4. Shift from consumer to producer. Here's a mindset shift that changes everything. Stop being a consumer and start being a producer. Instead of buying products, think about creating them. The next time you're in McDonald's, don't just enjoy the fries. Think about how they built a system that delivers the same quality worldwide. How could you replicate that kind of system in your own business? Lesson 5. Show commitment, not interest. Most people are interested in getting rich, but few are committed. Interest means you work on your goals when it's convenient. Commitment means you're grinding 7 days a week, finding ways to build your money tree no matter what. MJ talks about the 5-for-2 rule, where most people trade 5 days of misery for 2 days of freedom on the weekend. But the fast lane flips that script. You work 7 days now so you can enjoy a lifetime of freedom later. Lesson 6. Embrace leverage. Leverage is the fast lane's secret weapon. It's about amplifying your efforts through systems, tools, or people to achieve more with less time. For example, automation can handle repetitive tasks, freeing you to focus on growth. Learning high-impact skills like coding or marketing multiplies your opportunities. Investing wisely lets your money work for you, creating passive income. Think of leverage as the difference between pushing a boulder uphill and using a pulley system. With the right leverage, your efforts scale, accelerating your journey to financial freedom. Stop grinding harder. Start working smarter. The fast lane isn't easy, but it's worth it. The fast lane requires sacrifice. You'll work longer hours, take bigger risks, and face more failures than most people. But the reward is financial freedom in years, not decades. If you're willing to commit, start planting your money trees today. Learn a skill, create something valuable, and find a way to impact millions. The slow lane offers comfort, but it traps you in mediocrity. The fast lane, while challenging, opens doors to real wealth and freedom. Remember, wealth isn't an event, it's a process. And if you're watching this video, you've already taken the first step. If you want more lessons on building wealth, hit that subscribe button and check out the next video.